Yes, let us remember that the earth is the Lord's. You've heard it say the fullness thereof. And the Lord is full of, gives us mercy and loving kindness. The Lord teaches us his statutes. We have been dealt well. We have dealt well with your servant, O Lord, according to your promise. Teach me good judgment, wise and right discernment and knowledge, for I have believed, and let us embellish that word, believed, trusted, relied on, and clung to your commandments, O Lord. Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now your word do I keep, hearing, receiving, loving, and obeying it. You are good and kind, and you do good. Teach me your statutes. The arrogant and godless have put together a lie against me, but I will keep your precepts with my whole heart. Their hearts are as fat as grease. Their minds are dull and brutal, but I delight in your law. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn your statutes. The law from your mouth is better to me than thousands of gold and silver pieces. So we want to be mindful of not to let the riches of the world overwhelm our better judgment in knowing where these riches come from, because the Lord is the purveyor of all these things. The arrogant and godless have put together a lie against me, but I will keep your precepts with my whole heart. Their hearts are as fat as grease. Their minds are dull and brutal, but I delight in your law. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn your statutes. The law from your mouth is better to me than thousands of gold and silver pieces. He's reminding us that the world's riches are not what we are after. We're after his goodness and mercy and his statutes that will teach us to be godly instead of godless, and will keep the words such as arrogant out of our minds and vocabularies. Let's look at the next section. It says, your hands have made me cunningly, fashioned and established me. Give me understanding, that I may learn your commandments. Those who reverently and worshipfully fear you will see me and be glad, because I have hoped in your word and tarried for it. I know, O Lord, that your judgments are right and righteous, and that in faithfulness you have afflicted me. There's further evidence of this in Hebrews, the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 10. Let I pray you, your merciful kindness and steadfast love be for my comfort, according to your promise to your servant. Let your tender mercy and loving kindness come to me, that I may live, for your law is my delight. Let me repeat that. Let your tender mercy and loving kindness come to me, that I may live, for your law is my delight. Let the proud be put to shame, for they dealt perversely with me and without a cause, but I will meditate on your precepts, O Lord. Let those who reverently and worshipfully fear you turn to me, and those who have known your testimonies. Let my heart be sound, meaning sincere and wholehearted and blameless in your statutes, that I might not be put to shame. So let us remember, let thy tender mercies come unto me, that I may live, for thy law is my delight. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts. Let those that fear thee turn unto me, and those that have known thy testimonies. Let my heart be sound in thy statutes, that I will not be ashamed. So you've heard sometimes in church some of the choruses and some of the praise and worship teams saying, thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against thee, that I might not sin, that I might not sin. Thy word have I hid in my heart. So let's remember to keep the word in our hearts, so that there will be a reminder to sound sincere and wholehearted and blameless in regards to your statutes, O Lord, that we may not be put to shame, and our souls will forever seek you out and magnify your name. So with that, I will stop and return it to my host.
Awesome. Thank you. I want to remind you all to please like, subscribe, comment, share, and please remember to pray. Thank you.